Hey everyone. So yeah, I look totally crazy right now. Hair in rollers. So I'm gonna kind of take a cue from some other YouTubers and do kind of show you my regular makeup regimen. Normally when I do my videos, I don't have any makeup on. Either I've just come in from working out, or just woke up, or just got out of the shower before bed. So I figured it'd be kind of fun to show you what I use on a daily basis and what I do on a daily basis. I am a sucker for very expensive cosmetics. If I could have unlimited funds, I would spend all of my money at MAC, but like many of y'all, I don't. So it's also a chance for me to kind of show off some of my favorite drugstore brands. And yeah, so we'll go from there. So I live in Texas, as you all know, and it's hot. It's still really, really hot right now. Like, I think it was a high of 103 today. So when, well, first off, start off face clean, moisturized, looking good. So yeah, so when I do foundation, I don't want to do like a heavy liquid foundation. So I am in love with this. It's Garnier's Miracle Skin Protector, the BB cream. I was super excited when it came out. I've been reading a lot about BB cream. And it's just really nice. It helps to even out your skin tone, provides moisture, a little bit of sun protection, just a tiny little bit, like 15 SPF, nothing crazy. So I think they sell it in 2 shades, light, medium, and then I think medium dark is what it's called. I'm pretty pale, and so I just put maybe about like a nickel size on my fingers, kind of spread it around my fingertips, and just do it like you would like a very light, like a tinted moisturizer. Think of it like a tinted moisturizer. So just kind of spread that all around. Again, it is so weird to be doing this without a mirror, but if you're trying to cover up a lot of, like, you know, blemishes or anything like that, or like some serious redness or whatever, this probably wouldn't work. But like, I have like a little bit right here, and it's super, super red before, but it just kind of evened out a little bit. So yeah, so relatively evened out face, and it's so light. Like, I can go outside during the day and it doesn't feel like I have anything on. It just feels like I've just moisturized my face. So I talked about this yesterday, the Lush Feeling Younger. So I'll just do that super, super quick. Again, to remind everybody, I just used just a tiny, tiny little bit. Oh yeah, so the BB cream I think was like 10 bucks, and I've had it for several months. Lasts you quite a while. It's a lot cheaper than like a lot of foundations. But yeah, for a drugstore brand, I really like it. So yeah, so here we are with the Lush Feeling Younger. Again, sorry, I don't mean to be flicking everybody off. Sorry. But yeah, so a little bit underneath the eyes, a little bit underneath the brow bone. So far, so good. Okay, so like I said, I like to kind of work from the top down. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to focus on the eyes. So I bought this not too long ago. It's from NYX Cosmetics. It's their Beauty to Go box, and it has tons of colors. Now, if you're looking for something really heavy pigment, you know, like a heavy pigment, these colors probably will not do you. But just for just a hint of color, just a kiss of color. So yeah, these are all the colors of shadows and powders and blush that you get. And then there's some brushes and stuff at the bottom that I never use, and some lip glosses that, again, I never use as lip gloss, and I'll touch on that a little bit later. I know it's like cardinal sin to match your makeup to your clothing, but whatever. I don't really care. So first thing we're going to do is, I know we highlighted with the Forever Young, but next I'm going to do a little bit, just like a little vanilla shade, again underneath the brow bone, and then right in the tear duct. So I'm going to go ahead and look at the mirror for this. So I want to keep everything kind of fresh, so I'm just going to do an all over, kind of a light, like a sand color. I'm going to be using, I don't know if you guys can see, I'm going to be using this one right there. So just fairly close to like my natural skin tone, and I'm just going to do it all over. So eyes are ready to go. So tonight I'm wearing a dress that's navy blue and green that I just got from Old Navy. So I am going to do just a little bit of like kind of a shimmery green color right there. That one right there. It's a lot more grass green in the box. So yeah, you can kind of see on here. So yeah, so this is this little NYX cosmetic thing. But yeah, the whole box I think was like 35 bucks on Amazon. Just to have a good option of stuff to play around with. Like I said, I would never really want to use this makeup if I was doing like a photo shoot or getting ready for a show. But just to go out, it suits me fine. Just give me something to play around with. It definitely suits me fine. So again, this I'm just gonna do just right like lash line and a little bit above. So you can kind of see, I mean, it's a nice shade, and it's a fairly intense little pop of color. Like I said, it's not like MAC pigment pop, but it suits me just fine for my purposes. So we're gonna do the other side real quick. Okay, bing bing. So that's my shadow done. Next thing I'm going to do is liner. So I talked a little bit about the whole Emotional Brilliance line yesterday, and I mentioned they have colors as well. So this is one of the colors. It's called Motivation. It's this kind of shimmery blue, pretty true to color on the screen. Maybe has a little bit more gold in it than it shows up on the webcam. But so this is what it looks like. This was, I think they're $18. So yeah, so it's got just like a little eyeliner wand. So you can use it as liner, or sometimes what I'll do is use it more like a cream shadow, and just kind of put like 2 or 3 little dots, and then just like with my little pinky finger just sort of smooth it. Or if you have like the little sponge like eyeshadow applicators that you get like in just like drugstore brand eyeshadows, those work well for that. I don't really use those to apply my eyeshadow, but for just sort of blending stuff in, it's perfect. It sets up fairly quick, maybe about 30 seconds or so. So I'm doing the green with the blue. My dress is green and navy. It's nighttime. I want to have fun. So I'm just going to do a liner, just the top lid. And when I do my liquid liner, I really only use liquid liner. I like the way it looks. But I start towards the inside, little line, move, little line, move, little line, until I get to the corner. Sometimes I will just like wing it out a little bit, but still got the shadow on. I don't need that much drama. Check out, I think it's just lush.com. But yeah, Google Lush Cosmetics and you can see all of the colors and the shades, or if you have a store in your area, you can go in, try everything out, and pick out something really special. The color lasts forever. You can put a little bit on, and it's just a very slight hint of color. You can put a little bit more, and it gives you that sort of like comparable to like a pigment, to a MAC pigment. So yeah, so that's done. Only thing left to do, sorry, out of frame, is mascara. So ladies, curl your lashes, very important. I wear false lashes fairly often if I'm going out, but today, lazy. Plus, want to keep it kind of youthful, not so drag queeny like I do pretty often. So yeah. I don't even know who I got this, who makes this curler, but it's just really basic. I think I probably paid $2 for it. Knowing me, it's probably either like NYC Cosmetics or Wet n Wild or something like that, like the cheapo, you know, it's a curler. Like, how complicated can it be? So I bump around from mascara to mascara, but I really love, speaking of NYC Cosmetics, this high definition volumizing mascara. It's under $5. I really like it. It doesn't get clumpy, which is a huge problem with drugstore brand cosmetics. This is what the brush looks like. So it's not those big, you know, big fluffy ones like you see like in Great Lash or whatever. It's just these like tiny little, almost comb-like, tiny little bristles, little plastic bristles. So I think that helps a lot with the clumping, and just to kind of get mascara where you need it. It's just mascara. I don't need to worry about a mirror. Probably famous last words. And that's my eyes. Really easy. Next thing, moving down, cheeks. So this is from Benefit. It's just kind of like a little all-over powder. I like using it on just my cheeks. This shade is, I guess it's Dandelion. Yeah, it's Dandelion. Something like that. Yeah, but the product is called Dandelion, but they have a couple different shades of it. But this is what it looks like on the inside. Bing. Comes with this little brush that I actually kind of like. Now, normally I like a kind of a big fluffy blush brush. Try saying that 5 times fast. But this we're going to just do just right on the cheeks. And again, I don't know why I like this brush so much, but I do. Because it's so soft, like it's super soft, so it just gives this kind of little kiss of color. You really can't see it all that well because it's because of the webcam, but trust me, it's cute and just really subtle again, for especially for a day look. I know I'm going out and it's going to be the evening, but I'm not looking to do anything crazy. We're going to a movie, so nothing too crazy wild. The last thing is my lipstick, which I will show you in a second. Okay, so lips. I use this Maybelline 24-hour Super Stay lip color. So it's got the color on one end, the gloss on the other. Most of these, not this brand, but most of the extended wear really dry out your lips, and this one doesn't to such a degree. I mean, you definitely would never wear this just by itself. You have to put that on. But it lasts forever. Forever, ever. Like, I can kiss my husband, I can eat dinner, drink drinks, stays right where it needs to. I love it. I've been using this for years. The shade that I use is, geez, crazy. Endless something. Endless Ruby. It's number 030. So if you want, and it comes out a fairly true red. So yeah, if you're looking for a good long-lasting true red lipstick, the Super Stay 24-hour from Maybelline, go get it. It's like $9 at Target. So I'm going to pause it. No need for you to watch me put on lipstick because it is just a little word of warning because it is an extended stay. Make sure that you are very careful when you put it on because it dries super fast and it's not the easiest thing to get off. So if you end up like, you're going to need to like makeup remove and fix your stuff here. So I'm going to pause it. Okay, I'm all ready. Curlers down. Just want to do something really kind of simple just to get a little bit of volume in there. That was my husband. So yeah. So I'm all ready. I'm a big proponent of if you do super dramatic eye, do not do super crazy lip. And if you do super dramatic lip, don't do, that's my husband again, don't do crazy eye. So this is my look. Yeah, so check out the products that I suggested and would love to see what other people do for makeup on either their day wear or evening wear, going out at night. So yeah, so signing off for now, and I will see everybody tomorrow.